Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to yet another reaction. This episode is episode 3 of Parks and Rec, called The Reporter. So far, I have mostly positive reviews on the Parks and Rec series. I'm certain it's gonna pick up and like really start banging out the funny. But so far, very solid. Good, not great, but I think it could definitely get there. And if you haven't checked out those videos, just there's a link in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon. There's about 2-3 episodes already over there. Go take a look at them. But without further ado, let's hop in and yeah, let's ride.
Ugh. Oh, that's bear.
What's she doing?
Oh, why did you let me eat that?
I never told you to eat that.
Oh, God.
Leslie, the animals know you don't eat the country honeysuckle.
I'm talking to animals. My tongue is swelling up.
Yeah. No, don't touch it.
Oh, shit.
No, you'll have to throw that away.
Let's not scare the kids.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there we go then.
All right. So
let's
let's
see
tell me
what
what
else
other
is
plans
here.
so we can eat, Jerry.
So I have a piece of good news. I've invited a reporter to come do an article about the pit behind your house. She writes for the Pawnee Journal, which is kind of like our town's Washington Post.
That sounds really good.
Thank you, Anne. It is a classic strategy. The press is a weapon, and you can use it to kill people or to feed people. You know, at the beginning of projects are very vulnerable, and you have to make sure that you get a lot of press. I mean, I'm sure you remember the Tucker Park Graffiti Removal Project. The Tucker Park Graffiti Removal Project was a great idea that just ran out of steam. We had removed 5 cartoon penises, not even 10%, when we were shut down due to lack of funding. So listen, I was hoping maybe I could pick your brain.
Those are
about
some
dealing
huge
with
waffles.
my first interview.
Holy
What about that
crap.
thing you did for the middle school newspaper last year?
Oh, no, I don't count that. That was a smear job. So I put together some discussion topics. Can I run them by you?
Okay.
What do you think her opening gambit is going to be? What is she going to ask me first?
How do you spell your name?
I'm looking for Leslie Nope.
Okay.
Leslie Nope. I think
My ears are
that
ringing.
name.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Leslie Nope.
Hi.
I'm the Deputy Director of Parks and Recreation.
Shonda.
Malway Tweep. Yes, I am familiar with your work. I've read everything you've ever written. You did an amazing in-depth article on the raccoon problem here in Pawnee.
Who let the door open? No!
And I agree with you.
Complained about this.
Oh, tons of people have. Yeah, we get letters every day. This is Ron Swanson, our boss. Ron, this
Pretty
is the
bad.
reporter I was telling you about.
No comment.
Look at
About what?
They have.
he
maybe
taped a
one
little
day we'll
handle
figure out how
onto
to
it.
Spell a 3-letter word.
Come on, Ron. I play a lot of online Scrabble with my boss, Ron Swanson, and oh my god, that guy is the best. He beats me every time. He kills me. He's awesome.
Know how to answer that.
Okay, why don't I ask the rest of your team some questions, and then we will come back to you later.
Okay, great. That's a good idea because these are the real heroes. I'm going to be in my office.
Why is she so nervous? You got it.
So, Andy, tell me about the night you fell into the pit.
Oh yeah, that's actually a great story. I just finished up a gig with my band, 3 Skin, formerly 4 Skin, but our bassist left for personal reasons.
Put 2 and 2 together finally. Come on, Leslie.
Leslie, how
What?
big is the lot?
How big is what?
The lot.
I don't know. You tell me. How big is the lot? 100 or something? Give or take 100? I don't know.
Sounds bad at Scrabble. Just played lexicons for a billion points.
No.
What?
I was letting you win, dumbass.
Ever?
Oh, come on. Lateral, communal, zonal. You dropped a Z in there? April.
So, when did you start at the Parks Department?
Well, it was a few years ago. Good idea, Ann.
I bet he didn't use a condom.
Andy, God.
Hello, Mark. May I come into your office? I need to speak with you about something very sensitive. Something has come to my attention that requires your attention. It has come to my attention that you had sex with Ms. Malway Tweep.
That's personal.
It's unethical and it's irresponsible for a public servant to have sex with a member of the press corps.
Thing for you right now?
Oh, it's the best thing on the menu.
Those freaking huge
So,
waffles.
I feel like I may
Again.
have gone a little off message at the pit.
Yeah, you seemed a little weird.
Well, I wouldn't say weird. It's just we're trying to turn a dangerous eyesore into a beautiful community park. And a positive article could go a long way towards making that happen.
Great. So, what do you think the odds are that this park is actually going to get made?
Can I say over 100%? Because I would be lying if I said less.
Wow. You seem a lot more confident than some of the other people I've spoken to.
That is who
Can I
she
read you some of
is.
these quotes?
Oh wow.
Be my guest.
The Sullivan Street pit is always going to be a pit.
Well, bed.
Okay, well, since we're, romantically involved, I won't print any of it.
That's great. Thank you so much.
I got a gut feeling she's still gonna print it. I don't believe her.
Involved, going
Oh,
forward.
and this is probably why she's gonna print it.
God.
Come on, Mark. Save the project.
Ron Swanson.
Tom.
Ron, I don't know what to tell you, man. April got on my computer. Password was saved. She played a couple of Scrabble words. It wasn't me. I don't even know what lexicons are. I thought that was a luxury automobile. You're the word king. She was probably cheating.
I knew that couldn't have been you. You don't have the vocabulary.
I know.
You can't even spell vocabulary.
V-O-G-X. Is that right? No.
We're cool. I'm not an idiot. I know Tom has been losing to me on purpose. But I like Tom. He doesn't do a lot of work around here. He shows zero initiative. He's not a team player. He's never one to go that extra mile.
Absolutely.
You'll have
Wow.
my answer within the month.
Wow again.
Can I ask you a question? You didn't really believe it when you said that the park was never going to get made, right?
Park's gonna get done.
Welcome back, subcommittee member Mark Brandanowitz.
That's all it took? That's all it took, man?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you a lot.
Man, that dude has stuck it in some crazy chicks.
Well, the article came out, and it...
Alrighty. Well, that's episode 3 called The Reporter of Parks and Rec. Again, I'm leaning towards the 7-8 range. Again, it's good, not great. There's a lot of funny throughout, but I know there are better episodes to come. I just have that gut feeling. But again, another solid episode. I'm here, Leslie. We'll do a little breakthrough real quick. Leslie chewed on a plant and her mouth got swollen. Again, love the theme song. I keep dancing to it. I now know names that I didn't know in the past few. So Leslie's talking to Anne. I guess there was a graffiti. Somebody was drawing a bunch of penises all over. And Leslie said that she remembered one in particular. I don't know what that means, but she then does like a little brief meeting with her committee, her subcommittee, and pretty much saying that they're going to be getting interviewed and that not to basically get nervous or anything like that and say anything crazy. But it was her that pretty much was going overboard. This diner's food. Do you see the size of these waffles? Holy smokes. But this is Shauna. Shauna's the reporter that's like doing the interview on them. Again, this hallway, I don't know how it exists because a lot of these fucking, excuse my language, these paintings are like horrible. But yeah, fun stuff again. Ronald's the boss, so he's almost never around. I wish he was more around. But I guess him and Tom play Scrabble, whatever they call it. And Tom lets him win. Some humor later on in that. So yeah, the interview pretty much goes again as bad as it possibly could go. Chris Pratt, actually Andy, sorry, Andy, ends up telling Anne that he was drunk going to grab a toaster, and that's why he fell. That's never a good image. Yeah, it's just, again, another solid episode, but nothing great. You know what I mean? Nothing too good yet. Here, the reporter Shauna comes, and Leslie is upset because she knows that Mark slept with her. She pretty much just like bombs this whole interview here. This is the funniest part of the episode to me. April was kicking Ron's ass in that game, and Tom's like, no, like I'm letting him beat me. That was a lot of fun. A little bit of fun from Andy in the background here, making some of the jokes that he was making about men. That was pretty funny as well. Through here. He then tries to redo the interview with Shauna to for her to write better stuff about it. This is where she tells Leslie that Mark pretty much said the park isn't going to be made. So that upset Leslie, obviously. She then like tells Mark he's not on the team, and he says he's resigned, so he didn't really care. I don't know, it's weird. It's like he cares, but he doesn't care. It's strange. I'm still trying to see, like, him coming and talking to her means, like, to me he cares, but at the same time, him wanting to resign felt like he didn't really care as much. But yeah, solid episode though. Nothing too great. I would say like a 7. Nothing too special. Good moments again, which seems like that's the route the show's gone so far with the first 3 episodes, is where it'll be a solid story, solid show, but have moments. I still have this like gut feeling that it's gonna pick up. I'm hoping to see more Ron. I'm hoping to see more Tom. Leslie's good. She's growing on me. I don't care for Mark that much, but I understand why he's in it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I thought about episode 3. If you want, like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon once again if you get the moment. And there's about 2-3 episodes over there already. Go check it out. But that's all the time I have with you guys today. In other words, I will catch you guys later. Peace.